All right. So we're loading into the new beta patch, version 1.3.2. And I'll just check up the patch notes for a second, if I can. Oh, where'd it go? Patch notes, there we go. Yes, this is the beta patch notes. I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but yeah, basically they added a fast mode where the year length moves from 84 days to 24 days, so 3 point faster years. Seasons progress at the same accelerated pace. Characters also age faster in step with a shorter year. So basically you can basically pump out kids faster, you know, those kids can get married, you know, etc. Also reduce the amount of XP per level for 33%, so you level at triple the speed. It's off by default. Existing saves keep their original rules. Once the save is created, it retains its fast normal rules, even if you later toggle it. Kingdoms and diplomacy added new icons to indicate alliances and trade agreements. Tributes, limited tribute payments to 100 days. After that, they automatically expire. Call to war. Adjusted AI clan call to war. Decision scores to oppose calls of war that have a cost exceeding the kingdom budget. Reduce clan leader trait, valor, and calculating impact on influence costs for calls to war and joining war decisions. Raise the base call to war score to widen the acceptable range with new baseline. Offers 125. Fuck you. So that's interesting because like I think a few people have criticized saying that like stuff like valor and calculating don't seem to really make any difference in the game. So I guess it's good if they do start making more of a difference. Yeah. I guess it sounded like they'd always did do that, change the impact cost, the influence cost for calls to war. But I tend to play mainly in the early and mid game, going around being a bandit leader, raiding stuff and whatever. So I don't really get into the kingdom part that much usually. Maybe that's why I never noticed it. Yeah, a lot of stuff about voting with clans with influence and stuff. Stealth missions. Added a stealth icon that displays when you're hidden in bushes or in shadows in stealth hideout missions. Cool. I'm mainly interested in the stealth. I felt like the stealth before seemed okay, but it seemed like there was no point to doing it. There's no real reward to doing it. You don't get any skill points, don't get any extra loot or anything. It's sort of no point. But now they've changed it. So now sneak attacks give you 78 roguery experience, which I guess is really good at low level. When you get really high level, you need like 5,000 roguery to go up a level. I feel like, you know. Adjusted roguery experience in prison break missions on success, 2 to 4.5k roguery. On fail, 500 to 1,000. Cool. What was it? But what was it before? So, did they say it used to be 2,000? Now it's 4.5k. That's pretty cool. Implemented roguery experience gain for hideout missions. On success, 1,000 roguery. On fail, 400 roguery. Oh no, I think that's just the range that you get. So I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was before. I think that's the range that you get now. Increase hideout post-attack concealment duration. 10 days. Reduce crouch speed modifier provided. Reduce the crouch speed modifier provided by roguery. Okay, so it doesn't sound like you actually get any passive roguery XP for actually just walking around in stealth. Only just for you know, actually killing people. Added 4 new random I really like the random events. Most of them aren't that impactful, but they're kind of cool. Like they're just cool little bonuses. They're really good for playing bandit only. Armies will no longer disband due to low party size ratios. Reduce the early game loot drops to make progression more challenging. Increase loot diversity to reduce difficult item drops. Modified items are now removed less frequently from town markets, making equipment with positive modifiers more accessible. Oh, okay, so if you get like a legendary weapon or whatever, it'll stay in the town market for longer, even if other items get rotated. That's pretty cool. Made for the balance changes to settlement projects. Add 2 weapons. Azurai. Southern Azurai two-handed mace and the Botanian Folks. The previous Folks was renamed to Long Folks. Azurai Mamluk Guard get two-handed mace. Sturgeon gets heavy axeman. Sturgeon heavy axeman equipped with closed warlord helm and mailed nasal helmet. Variag veterans now cavalry unit. Hardened brigand. Blade javelins. Line breakers. Axeman. Human. Within javelins. Yeah, I wish they could get their round shields, but round shields back so they could shield wall properly again. Sea Raiders still have the round shields though, so we're still good in that regard. Increase the daily chance for companions and family members to gain charm XP when left in a settlement. Before it was 1% to 8.5% with 3.3 charm. Now it's 5% with 0 charm to 10% with 300 charm. Okay, cool. So if you just leave companions in a settlement, they just have a chance to get charm XP. They also have a chance to win tournaments and stuff too. So that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat to the full patch notes if anyone wants to read them in more detail. But yeah, if anyone's picked up anything that I didn't notice that was interesting or whatever, let me know. I'm not like I don't play this game kind of full time, so I'm not fully up on all the stuff. All right, it's we need to be we're gonna start a new campaign. It's gonna be a bandit lord, of course, a bandit Nordish axeman, or we sturgeon axeman.
500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Yeah, I mean Warhammer is my full-time kind of game that I spend the most hours on. I only play. Well, I probably play this actually. Actually, I probably play this almost. Maybe half as much as Warhammer, I would say. Sometimes more than Warhammer, but yeah. But like overall, probably about half as much. You average it over the months. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go Sturgeon, of course. Not because of any of their bonuses or anything, just because they're the coolest ones. Yes, so you are a nerd, thanks. I'm so used to playing with additional sliders and detailed character creators, so I get 20 million sliders, and this is like we've only got like a handful of sliders. My guys are going to be obviously as buff as possible. I don't know, just go medium, I guess. Maximum height, maybe not maximum. Want to give room for some other dudes to be larger than us, and. These beards look shit. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. bridge, like it's been broken a few times. Hey, you got Warhammer for 75% off. Nice. Jawline max. Chin sight max. I feel like his skin, he looks too young. We like make him look a bit more. Maximum frown. That's pretty good. What else we got going on here? Face width. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do this. This bit less face width. A Green Man any good? What do you mean like Green Man Gaming? Wait, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought I did, but I think I was talking about Good Old Gamers. All right, look at this handsome lad. Oh, we need some facial scarring. Nice, pretty good, pretty good. Let's just look through our facial scars. That one's the best. We could mix it up and go left eye. Righto, righto's where it's at. All right. So what I want to do, I want to go for maximum. I want to go for a really high cunning. I want to go for 10 maximum endurance, 10 endurance, 375 athletics, so we can run around and axe people in the face. But we also want to go for really high cunning. So I'm pretty much only going to go for things that give me either cunning or endurance, I would say. So vigor, intelligence, free farmers, endurance, urban traders, cunning. All right, so we've got urban traders, cunning, or urban or hunters, or was it? I don't know. Oh, free farmers for endurance. Polearm and running. Right, I'm gonna go for urban traders. Parents were traded huge maces. Yeah, nice. We'll go huge axes versus huge maces. We'll see who wins. Or maybe I'll get an axe. Maybe I'll get a mace as well. Maybe I'll be a slaver. Actually, I think there's a pretty good chance I will be a slaver. Okay, leadership skills give me cunning. Gives me medicine that I want. Not bad. Horses is good. Medicine's good. Yeah, horses and medicine is both good. Leadership is good too. Yeah, I'll go for horses and medicine. Oh, what did we decide last time? We need a javelin, otherwise we're going to be fucked, basically. So endurance. Yeah, all right, we'll go endurance. And with the Hearthguard. Endurance with garrisons. Skirmishers have control, but they have javelins. Are lizard men any good? Yes. I don't know. Yeah, they just got a new update, so they're much improved to what they were before. I feel like if we're gonna go iron price bandit only, then we need to go javelin. But I'm thinking maybe we won't do that. I'm probably still gonna go for bandits, like so that I can get more roguery. But maybe I won't go for iron price bandit only. I'll just play with lots of bandits. Might be the way to go. So basically I want to go either Hearthguard. See, much for the campfires gets throwing, but you don't start off with a throwing weapon. Seems a bit lame. But, I mean, that works out though, because I do want throwing. Alright, so a famous escapade. Am I trying to win? Well, winning is having fun and being cool. So yes, of course. Yeah, I guess famous escapade's probably where we want to be. So many choices and free points in this, isn't there? Roguery tactics +1 cunning. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, we can go for scouting, our own scouting as well. Yeah, I might go for my favorite for the cunning. Alright. Merkar. And we'll go for Bannerlord, hardest difficulty, Iron Man. Stealth and disguise difficulty, veteran. Alright, well, I guess that's what we gotta do. We may as well try it out proper.
Brother, it's been 3 days now since tracking those bastards. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we... Are you sure about... All right then, one of our...
Schwarzwolf? Schwarzwolf. Alright. Where's my Schwarzwolf. Ah shit, I'll have to change it. I think I don't know if I can be a Schwarzwolf. Yeah, thanks, Service. Yeah, I'll make it that. Thought I had detailed. I thought I had CC's banners on, but I mustn't have. I think there's like a dog. I don't know if there's a wolf in vanilla, but I think there's like a dog. Maybe. There's a puppy dog. He doesn't look like much a wolf. He looks more like a. He looks about as much like a wolf as he looks like a lamb. There's a hound. That's a lion. That's a hound as well. There's bears. I guess that's about as close as we're going to get, yeah? There's a really nice boar. What about, all right, can we make it Schwarzhund? Something? What about if I go Schwarzhund? Would that be like Black Hound? Or whatever, if I put it like a T on the end. Is that? If it sounds like a beer, I'd drink it. All right, I think we got it. He's the Black Hound clan, or the Black Dog clan. Beer House is a good name. All right, what do I want to do first? Probably throwing javelins at people. Is my stream title supposed to say Old World Mod? On what are you talking to me on? On Twitch? Oh no, I haven't changed it yet. Sorry. Sorry, I thought I had changed it. Thanks for that. All right, I think we are already all fixed. No, I did not turn on first fast mode. No, I checked that out. I read through what it does at the start of the stream, and yeah, I didn't want that. Hey Plush, hi. Is it stealth leveling as hidden activity, aka ghost leveling, rather than stealth as an in-game skill? You can get XP from doing. You can get Roguery XP from doing stealth now. Is what the title refers to. Simple javelin. All right, let's do it. Javelin me up. Yeah, I also use a mod to give you extra banners. which I thought was on, but apparently it was not on. So I don't have that. Midlands Palfrey. Yeah. If you're playing vanilla and you're allowing yourself to buy stuff, then excuse me, I highly recommend you get a horse, a better horse than the one you start with as soon as you start the game. I don't have enough money. God damn. $15.72. Oh, this stealth armor is actually better than what I'm wearing. So is that cape. All right, we're ready to rock. Lath the Falcon. Oh yeah, the old wiki doesn't work on the beta for the does anyone know if there's an updated like wiki entry for the new companions? Because the wiki description of the companions, like they've all changed so that you can't like Blood Axe used to be my favorite because he was the strongest. I'm not sure if he still is anymore, like strongest in combat. Yeah, I'm basically just looking for guys that have roguery. I just want to get as much roguery as I can. But first I want to see if I can kill these guys. It's 10 guys is too many, isn't it? Fuck. Oh, here we go. I'm going to help the villagers. I'm going to be a hero to these people. I'll probably come back and rob them later, but for the moment, I'm going to be a hero for them. Look at that beautiful sunset. Merkar takes a moment to appreciate the beauty. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I looked away for a second and then I was like, oh shit, maybe if I jump I'll be okay. That was not a good use of our time. Now I'm just gonna level medicine for a bit. Yeah, I wanted to practice my combat skills. Now I'm just gonna go sit in a town and practice my medicine skill. Go up here and see if we can do some blacksmithing maybe. This deserter band. Apparently they're pretty good for early game loot. Almost. Alright, got a little band of looters now. Oh, does the thing work in vanilla where if you buy a heap of sheep and then you murder them and then sell their skins and stuff back and you make a profit? Those hogs don't look very cheap. How much upkeep am I paying in my troops? 6. All right. Slaughtering animals, I think it depends on the town that you're in. Okay. Behead them, indeed. How's my health going? Up to 56%. Getting there. I think I can actually. I feel like my stamina's going back up really fast. How do I tell whether fast mode's on or not? Doesn't say anything about slow mode in here. Where is slow mode anyway? Didn't even see it. Where do you choose it? I mean, it said it was off by default, which is what I want, but I could smelt my sword. I think fast mode is a module. Oh. Okay. All right, we'll try and get the blacksmithing going. Ah, beautiful. Straight off the bat. Arrow away. Glory. Your season only has 6 days. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't turn on fast mode because I didn't want to play fast mode. So hopefully it's not on. I don't think it's on. Nearly fully healed up. Oh yeah, we have to hire some criminals.
I don't think I know you.
Roguery 13. Oh, okay, no, he's no good. He's got some nice skills though. I would have hired him if I didn't need rogues to run my criminal enterprises. Oh yeah, Marcus, was it you? Who was saying about how your weapons all like turn into trash when you reload or something? So does it just turn into an unmodified version, like with the sliders move back to the middle, or is it like you make like a tier 6, tier 5 weapon and it turns into a tier 1 weapon or something? What's the lowdown? It'd be annoying how these sliders keep. So we got grain, butter, cheese, beer, date fruit. All right, we've got a bit of a variety of foods. It reverts your crafted weapons to the basic recipe default for that type when loading. It does not happen to every crafted weapon. Only, oh, okay, so only it happens to some. Yeah, that's very odd. Oh, we're fully healed. All right, we can go adventuring again now. Yeah, I'm obviously not in slow mode because I'm not in fast mode because I've already gone 11 days into summer. Whereas if they only had 6 days, I would have already passed it. Hey, Click Monkey, how you going, buddy? Alright, we need to find some, who just got roguery? The black? Nah. Maybe. The red? I don't know, actually. Yeah, they've all changed, so I don't really know what any of them are anymore. I think they might still have the same kind of themes, like the roguery style ones are probably still roguery ones, but a lot of my favorite ones have totally different stat setups and stuff now, so. Gonna get another point in blacksmithing while we're here. Still got my 3 loyal looters following me around. bought too much wood. No, I can't move. I don't know if, maybe I should get a mace so I can knock people out more readily. We'll keep doing pole arms till we get the bill hook unlocked. So we can get a bit of easy money. How much money do the followers cost in vanilla again? Horseman's charge is more organized. Ah, okay. So all cav could be the way to go. Might be a good bit better. Yeah, there's new two-handed mace that you can get apparently. Actually, I wouldn't mind trying it out. Get some bonking happening. I was going to say, it seemed like the smithing stamina comes back a little bit faster than it did before, but might have just been all in my head. New pole arms pole arms used to have knock back and knock off horse, I think. But the two-handed maces, you had if you hit them in the head, it has a chance of knocking them down, I think, or something like that. Is the go. After playing Old Realms, like the careers kind of lean in more into the things, like the way that you have with polearm, you can get a 30% chance for your lance to stay couched after you lance somebody. But in the Old Realms, with the Old Realms Knight career, you can actually get it to the point where your lance basically, when your ability is activated, your lance just kind of stays couched. You can charge through multiple people, and it's like I think in some cases a lot of the stuff is a little bit overpowered maybe, but at the same time it's like it's much more dramatic. Like you actually really notice it a lot, you know, whereas I feel like if you take that perk, for example, like if you get like 330 polearm, like you're the best lancer that ever lived, then you have that perk that have your 30% chance to stay couch, but it's not as like, you don't really notice it as much and you can't rely on it. Like I sort of feel like I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is maybe they could do with actually pumping up some of the vanilla perks to make them stronger, like more effective, so you like notice them. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be less realistic though. Maybe it's better to leave that for mods if they want us to keep the vanilla fairly like grounded and sort of realistic. Yeah, maybe we'll go down to the I'll try and get some companions first so I can set up my alleyways, and then maybe we'll go to the Azrael lands and see if we can get some of these cool new maces. Just trying to get some pocket money. Didn't even try it out maces. I always stick with swords or polearms. Oh, really? I usually always use two-handed axe because of the cleave. Swords are fast and fast, long range, good for good defensively. Like you can get really good ones that are really good for like fast blocking and stuff. I think. Like if you talk about two-handers, maces I think have really good armor piercing, but they have low base damage, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like doing shit damage but armor piercing is that much better than just doing good damage? I don't know. I think like for troops maybe they're good. They can be good, but for like the character, I feel like you can get so much damage bonus and speed bonus that like if you have like a high base damage weapon, it just smashes things so much anyway. Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about the armor piercing on the maces, but then they can knock people down, which is cool. But axes I believe can cleave through multiple enemies, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if maces do that or not. Struggling. I've got a decent amount of cash. Might just leave off on the might just leave off on the blacksmithing for now. And try and go find some companions. I mean, I'd like to keep doing more blacksmithing, but use the Morning Star a lot because it could smash through blocks and just bonking one dude with every hit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like the polearms because the polearms can smash through blocks as well. Not sure if maces can crush through blocks. Like, I'm not sure if two-handed maces can crush through blocks or not, but that would be cool if they could. Iron Eye. Roguery 12, no. Oh yeah. Dodgy Spice. Reputation for being honest. I don't think we should be honest. Generous and devious. I feel like generous and devious suits my guy. He's like a happy drunken brawler and thief. It's my vibe. Those 9 looters look good. Move the loud? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be. Nope.
What is your name?
Struggling to find a good Oh, actually, what we can do. She's a blacksmith, I think.
What is your name?
142 black. Yeah, she's a blacksmith, but that's right. Now I want rogues. What we can do is look for roguery gear. Stealth bonus 5, stealth bonus 10. Stealth bonus 15. Legendary leather gloves. Alright, we've got a mad stealth setup now. The fish guy has roguery. Alright. Check it out. I feel like wildling armor should have stealth because it's sort of naked and looks badass. Wish wildling armor was better in combat though. Legendary sledgehammer. I don't think it's very good. It's only 46 blunt, but we might still be able to knock someone out with it if we're really lucky. Oh, so you reckon just search, look for the fish? Long knife. I'm pretty sure 0 long knife should be one. Black tooth, maybe. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, and the new current thing you can't search for people. It only shows you them if you already know, like, where they came from. So we just gotta walk around until we find them. Yeah, in old realms and like older versions of vanilla, you can search for the wanderers through the encyclopedia, but yeah, in the current version you have to find them. Blacktooth, here we go.
Peace to you, stranger. Though
Cigarette.
if you come any closer,
I thought he was gonna give us some roguery for sure. Change Ox Hall. Hopefully we get a companion there. Actually, there should be some bandits up around here that we can farm. Oh. How many javelins have we got? 12 javelins, 9 bandits. Yeah, I don't know if we'll win that one. Maybe.
Right, so who might you be then?
Not doing too well. I suppose I could hire her temporarily, and we'll just sack her later on. We'll just use her as a blacksmith. We gotta unlock our parts a little faster with 2 of us. Nice. Yeah, it'd be easier if you could get the companions a little bit easier. I mean, it'd be better if you could get the companions a little bit easier. I'm just gonna get 1 of each food so we can get some Alright, well, at least we unlocked the bill hooks so we can make some good cash now. Oh yeah, Oh, somebody was telling me about a really nice intermediate. If you're doing pole arms, an intermediate recipe in between billhook and money pole. It's like rake. It's like rake, square banner, and can't remember. It's like a tier 1 head and a tier 3 banner and a tier 3 haft, I think it was. You probably almost do it straight away. Oh man, it was straight, you know, after we make a few billhooks. I think hatchets have one. Spike maces have one. Yeah. One out of each. I don't buy iron, so that's not really relevant to my smithing. It's just wood that you need. Wood and weapons, really. Yeah, why do you want iron? Yeah, I'm using iron's really inefficient. Yeah, I feel like smelting weapons for your materials seems better. Another iron, they've got a smithy. Oh, so you reckon because they've got iron, they produce more weapons, so you can smelt more weapons, make more Pugios. Yeah, I don't know. I just travel around, collect a bunch of tribesmen's daggers, and then go for it. I feel buying weapons got more expensive, so I had one of my companions refine iron. Yeah, nice. All right, what are we doing? We've got 1 point. Should we go into blacksmithing or into... Oh, you should buy another horse as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, I really wish I had bought another horse now. Running from Merkar's party. Well, wait a second. If those 11 guys are running from me, then surely these 9 guys are even weaker. Mathematically, it just makes sense that I should attack them. Still, I don't get the point of stealth in this game, to be honest. Well, apparently if you do the stealth missions successfully, you get a lot of roguery XP. So that's why I'm hoping that it's good for leveling up roguery. I suspect that I'm going to go to all the trouble of getting ready and going and doing my stealth, and then I'm going to figure out that the roguery XP is not fucking worth bothering with. But but we shall see. Hopefully it is. You can get roguery from prisoners and ransoming them. Yeah, but you only get a very small amount. It's okay at like a really low level, but yeah, I think selling prisoners gets you a little bit of roguery. Next level raiding gets you quite a good amount of roguery. At a certain point, the raiding starts to not really be that good. Then doing alleyways and defending alleyways. That seems to be really good. Get heaps of roguery out of that. And it used to be that doing prison breaks was massive. Like you just get shit tons of roguery out of the prison breaks. But I think they changed prison breaks, so now you have to use stealth. And I'm not sure if they're, super hard to do, or if it's still possible to do them, or if they're just impossible now, or yeah, I'm not sure. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll try and head down to the Azrai lands. But yeah, apparently you get shit tons of roguery from doing, still get shit tons of roguery from doing, well, actually, no, I don't know how much. It said they changed it, but it didn't tell you what the old amount was. It said you get between 2,000 and 4.5k roguery from doing a prison break, but it doesn't say what it was before. And apparently before it was shitloads, so I don't know if it's actually gone up or down. And I don't know whether the difficulty's gone up or down either. A group of lepers. Merciful. Decrease relations with provan nobles. Calculating. Merciful. Cruel, but raise root notables. Yeah, I'll do that. That way I'll get charm XP. Boom. There we go. Got 6, 9, 12. I got 13 points of roguery, yeah, from that one little action there. It's pretty good. I just had to beat up a few lepers. Oh shit. I need to get a slightly larger party so that we can take on these band. Oh fuck it, let's do it. Do you want to live forever?
Move!
Alright, so first job we're gonna do is stay far enough away that they don't hit me. And I want to try to split them so that a small number of them run towards my guys. And most of them are distracted by me. Did any of them split? Yes, some of them did split. Alright, cool. Fuck.
Charge!
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Felt that one. Oh. Nice. Can't even tell which one's which. Glory! I respect that, Hook Monkey. So we had one of my loyal looters died, but one lived, and we got two new recruits. So our numbers have doubled. My army grows. Oh. I really want to kill these guys as well. How's my army going? I mean, it'd be better if we had a few more guys, wouldn't it? Let me just get to town, see if we can hire another wanderer. Right, she's pretty sure she doesn't have any roguery either. No. But that's alright. Hatchet's good. Well-made hatchet. Spiked mace. Not sure if hoes have wrought iron or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of this stuff has wrought iron either. Probably some of it. What's roguery good for? The roguery allows them to run alleyways, and once they run an alleyway for you, they just continuously give you roguery points every day. Free roguery skill ups. Oh wow, she's a mad smith. Alright, that's good. We can try and make... Fork hit? Rake hit? Which one's... what's... I don't remember what the recipe was now. What was the money pole recipe? Was it like... I don't know if these recipes have changed now. Was it rectangular banner? I think it was something like that. Let me see if... Yeah, that was it. See, it's like 2.8 versus 2.04. One rogue to rule all the alleyways, that's it. So yeah, this is like a little intermediate recipe that you can do after you get bill hooks, but before you get money poles. And you should it should help you unlock money poles faster, because you're making a sort of slightly higher level thing. Yeah, we're struggling to find any criminals to run our alleyways for us. Yeah, there's it. I've updated my roguery, my rake business to a pitchfork business now. Actually, no, it's a different. It's a yeah, right. No, it's rake. Yeah, rakehead, I think. Yeah, rakehead instead of rake. That's right. Oh yeah, and it only uses wood as well. So it's like, even though you can easily get, you know, if we did an organization, we could probably easily get some ingots, but currently we've run out of ingots, so it's quite handy being able to just make thousands of gold out of just wood and nothing else. Yeah, this is a great recipe. Thanks. I forgot who gave it to me now, but thank you again. Legendary male chaucers. Don't mind if I do. Halid Heavy Architon. All right. Charger. There we go. Oh yeah, was there any gloves? Basically the gloves. All right, let's continue on our trek. Actually, let's go kill those. Go kill those 8 guys that are up here. They're still here. Oh yeah, we should make some. We should figure out how to make some javelins as well. At some point. I think these bandits are long. Oh no, they're there. They're still here. Yeah, we need some better bandits that can actually level up. These looters, we can recruit them, but yeah, they don't get XP or level up. Alright, so same system as before. Try and distract them, spread them out a little bit.
Give him hell!
These guys don't stand a chance. I'm a slayer. What's up?
We showed them!
We've got some like heroic music going on. No, we'll try and rescue these villagers.
Charge! Move!
So these are villagers.
Forward!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some new content. Like, I mean, the updates, I mean, this is just like a beta, so it's like, if you want to help them balance the game and test stuff out, whatever, it's, you know, cool. If you want to be involved in that or whatever. But yeah, there's not really much content being added yet. Like the stealth, like I was saying, the stealth system, you know, is interesting, but there's not really much, it doesn't seem like there's much reason to actually do it. That's what I'm trying to try out today, to see whether they've actually improved that. Before I felt like, yeah, there was, like, it was cool, but there was just no point doing it. We'll see if it's changed. Oh, that's it. I suppose if
Whoa!
I kind of spread them out a bit. Yeah, that's good. Ah, bumpy.
Attack!
Yeah, we've got a little bit of rep up. The only update I care about is the Orc and Dowie update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Old Realms update with the greenskins and dwarves. It's gonna be cool. All right, let's go to Joculum. See what companions we've got down there. Draw speed of throwing weapons, damage to shields. Yeah, I don't want to damage shields. Yeah, we get our roguery. Let's get roguery 5 as soon as we can, so we can maximize those roguery skill ups. Yeah, I still haven't managed to find anyone to run an alleyway for me. They've got to have 30 roguery and they have to not be merciful. They don't have to actually be cruel, but they can't be merciful.
Well now, stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
Yeah, so he doesn't have merciful, so that's fine, but he doesn't have the 30. Doesn't have the 30. Right. Another good blacksmith. That's cool. Get him to make some of these. But yeah, see, and then the money pole. See, the money pole's unlocked already. It would have taken longer to get the money pole unlocked if we hadn't have done that. And also in the new update, it's harder to get fine steel, so it's harder to make money poles. So this is a really nice little. Even that, I mean, the money poles will make like what 14,000, 18,000 if you get a balanced one. Once you've got good skill, high skill level. Whereas these don't have as much high end potential, but they're you know, they're already pumping out 3,000-4,000 gold a pop for us. Just, you know, pretty much straight away at the start of the game. It's all like low level armor at the start of the game. I'd love to take out some these sea raiders, but I feel like we would get smashed. If I can, yeah, actually, next time we get some decent ingots, we'll make some javelins and try and at least unlock the kind of intermediate. Grizzled.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name?
Hey, here's Johnny. CA streamed yesterday and mentioned some interesting bits. Yeah, what did they mention? Hey, Ruppers, how you going, buddy? I wonder if they're, with the update, I wonder if they're gonna, like, cause, like, Old Realms is gonna be built, the next Old Realms update is built on this version of the game, the 1.3 beta. Not on the War Sales DLC. So I think when War Sales DLC comes out, you're still going to be able to play this version of the game we're playing right now. No Nords, no boats, you know, but just with the updated game mechanics and everything. Or you can choose to do the War Sales. If you own War Sales, then you can choose to do the War Sales campaign, which has got the boats and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so Old Realms is going to be based on this version of the game, as far as from what one of the devs told me. Not on the War Sales DLC version. So you'll still be able to play Old Realms even if you don't own the DLC. But I was going to say, and I wonder if they're going to not, I wonder if they're going to like intentionally not mess with this version of the game too much, like maybe, you know, change some values, you know, make more XP for this, less XP for that, and that sort of stuff, but not like mechanically change it too much, because all of the modders, you know, are probably not just the old Realms mods, but probably all the other modders as well are currently trying to update their mods to run on 1.3. Whereas if they, you know, change it too much, that might mess them around. But I don't know. I guess this is sort of like a thing that, yeah, a lot of people kind of get upset about. But I don't know. I'd rather they keep working on the game as best they can. Like, I mean, it's good if the mods can also work, but you know, I don't know if I necessarily want them to slow down their development in order to, you know, avoid potentially making mods not work on the new version, you know, like, I mean, you know, like, don't go out of your way to fuck up the mods, but I don't know if I mean, they're already slow as fuck, right? You don't necessarily want to slow them down even any more than they already are, in order to make mods work, you know? Especially when you can always run the mods on an older version as well. All right, let's go to, oh shit. Maybe we can work something out. Yeah, let's pay them off. Okay, that was definitely worth it. I would love to come back here and get some of those bandits in my army, but we need to work our way up to it. I wonder if I can auto, no. I wonder if I could auto resolve this. Oh shit. Not that many. Some chilling will fix you up. We're gonna just, let's just see if it auto resolve, see what happens. Yeah, it's not. Not great. It was faster though. What? I don't think... You didn't say anything, Johnny. You said CA streamed yesterday and mentioned some interesting bits. I said, what interesting bits? And then you said, lock here as well. I don't know. That doesn't... Did you... maybe did you write something before that and YouTube blocked it or something? Yeah, whatever you're talking about, I didn't get to read it. It didn't say that part. Iron Belly, yeah, he's not Roguery. Nope. Good combat skills though. If I was playing if I was going for combat characters, I'd be all over it. Cavalryman. Big Brigandine. Oh yeah, broad-bladed throwing knives here. Oh, actually, no, we don't really need those anymore. It's fine. Need wood. Just wood. It showed for you, Vasily. Oh, well, can you copy it back in the chat so I can read it? Vampire Coast, Wolfric, Aisland, and Black Arcs will have attack from the sea onto port settlements. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Black Arcs already had it, so that's not the change. But Vampire, so Wolfric and Aisland get it, and all of Vampire Coast. That's really cool. I've been saying for ages that Vampire Coast was shit, and that the real pirate faction was Dark Elves, because Dark Elves are the only ones that can attack from the sea. Yeah, so I think that's really cool that they actually finally gave Vampire Coast the ability to attack from the sea. Do you know if it's oh, and Lockyer as well? Yeah, nice. Wait, Lockyer is just normal. They also said don't worry about the future of Warhammer 3, and that we'll see on December 4th. Oh, cool. So I imagine that means that they're going to be announcing at least one more DLC, and hopefully they'll be, you know, announcing their plan for future DLC rollout or whatever. That's cool. Oh, what do I want to go for now? Oh yeah, more Roguery, yeah. Roguery is still going up super slowly, but if we can find a fucking Roguery companion somewhere in this world, in this harsh world of ours. Have any new ones come in? Zero Long Knife, we still know where the fuck she is. Yeah, see, there's no point looking in there because I can't track by it anyway. Can you... Oh, do they have the thing in vanilla where you can go and talk to... Thanks so much for sharing that, here's Johnny, and thanks for repeating that, Vasily. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to December 4th. Yeah, so if you want to make money polls, you need to go to the Azrael lands and buy these tribesman throwing daggers, unless they nerfed them since I last played, which is definitely possible. No, they didn't. So you get fine steel and steel from the tribesman throwing daggers. So they ruined Pugios, so Pugios don't give you fine steel anymore. But yeah, the tribesman throwing daggers do. So still good. Yeah, so these are worth shitloads more money than those other ones, but you need those rare ingredients to make them, so it's a pretty cool trade-off, I think. Still haven't found any Roguery companions. It's kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, maybe I should put some points into scouting as well. Yo, shit. Yeah, they're gonna catch us. Get rid of some of these guys. Okay, 3.9, 3.9, that's good. How many horses have we got? We've got 9 horses, and there's 8 of us. Did I ever give Wartales another go, considering it is make your own path with the Marchi Epi? What do you mean? I love Wartales. Played the shit out of Wartales. What do you mean, give it another go? I've already determined that Wartales is a great game. Yeah, Wartales is awesome. I don't have any of the new DLC, sorry, man. I only have the old version. That's a barrel chest. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Oh. We can smelt 3 ingots. Means he can make 1 more of these. I was kind of my plan was to just kind of cruise in and just, you know, get a heap of roguery companions and start like smashing up our roguery skill. But I can't find any roguery companions in order to make my dream come true. Right, maybe I need to get more serious. Just ride hard to every town in the world until we find our roguery companions. Fish, olives. I might grab the extra olives anyway. Meat, yeah. There's no wood, yeah. Honest, cruel and generous. That suits me. All right, I'm cruel and generous. reduced food consumption. Like food. I like having lots of food variety. I'm annoyed that I'm having to level up these random noobs that we've picked up because I can't find any good companions to buy. Oh, yeah. Have we even gotten any roguery points since we started? Oh, yeah, we probably started on like 20 or whatever, yeah. Or have we only gotten that many points? I assume we've gone up like 10 points. 11 points, sorry. Yeah, wood's not too plentiful around here. By the time we get out the other side, though, we should have heaps and heaps of tribesman daggers. And then we'll be able to use our, and then we'll be able to just buy heaps of wood. So I wonder if I... buy a heap of javelins. Actually, are throwing axes and javelins? No, they're different recipe, aren't they? Alright, and... bear with me a sec, just gonna go to the bathroom. I think I have to buy some horses. Speed, yeah, that's a fast horse. All right, I'll grab that for myself. Yeah, this guy can get a those as well. Saddle. Yeah, because I was thinking. All right, just a basic. Because I was thinking if we get horses for all our guys, then we'll be able to travel a little bit faster. Right. So we've got 4 plus 2, so we've got 2 No, I got 3. It's too many. Okay. Got exactly the right amount of horses right now. So we should be able to ride as fast as we can. Like, you know, that's we're at the maximum speed that we can get to at the moment. Although if we recruit some more prisoners and then... I can't believe we still haven't found a single, not even a Roguery companion that was merciful. We don't have any Roguery companions at all. Oh yeah, so if I go to the inn and talk to the inn, can you ask him about companions? I think you can in some mods, but I don't know if you can in vanilla. Oh yeah, here we go. Haven't heard of anyone like that. Ah, crap. Alright, continue our quest. Search for our holy army of hidden assassins and thieves. I suppose my other job is to get lots of money so I can buy a Seeger as a wife. Actually, I can just go and buy her straight away, even if I'm clan tier 0. Or do you have to be? No, maybe you have to be clan tier 1 to get a wife. Not sure. Alright, we've got maximum footmen on horses right now. So we're going yeah, as fast as we can possibly go. We're just trying to hit every town as quickly as we can. We find our Roguery guys. Get the money first, then worry about the ranking, yeah. Sound like a bad idea. Here we go, let's get some more combat. Three dead. Shit. Oh, that's right, we got 3. Oh no, we got 2 captives, so we didn't quite place our losses. Recruit a couple of random dudes to join us. It's been another. We'll stay for another half an hour or so, then I'll probably have to hit the sack. Oh.
Well now, stranger.
God damn.
What is your name?
Mountain Bandit's always like really orange like that. Yeah, working tomorrow the next day. I'm going to take a couple of weeks off probably for Tides of Torment release when that comes up. And I'm going to start trying to like not work as well. Probably next week I'm probably going to work 3 days. But then after that I might try to go cut down to like 1 day, 2 days a week. While we're in, you know, just Warhammer it up for a few weeks around the Tides of Torment time. I think the Tides of Torment release will be a lot better for me than the Lizard Man and the Tomb Kings update, because I felt like a lot of pressure that I guess I just put on myself really to play Lizard Man and Tomb Kings when that came out, and I just don't fucking like those factions very much. So whereas like Slaanesh, Dark Elves, not really Dark Elves, but Slaanesh, High Elves and Norska, I like all of those, and it sounds like Lockyer is at least getting a minor change. I wonder if he'll get a rework as well. But yeah, so basically I like all those factions. So I'm thinking that it's going to be, even if we don't get anything particularly exciting from the rework, it'll just be, you know, freshening up all of the, it'll just be like kind of freshening up all of the factions that I already like anyway, you know? So it should be good. Alright, I might try and make some javelins. Oh, cool, we've already unlocked that. That's cool. These javelins are already better than what I'm using. Nice. All right, cool. Happy stream for Christmas. Yeah, I'd love to have a Christmas break and just, you know, stream the whole time. I might take time off over Christmas too, because I think my work, they kind of reduce. They're still, I don't know, they're kind of quieter, but then they kind of yeah. They might be, I don't know actually, because I'm casual now, they might just tell me to fuck off. Might be like no shifts. Sorry, they probably wouldn't be that rude. I would probably be that rude. No. But yeah, they're probably like, I was going to say, because they'll ask people to take leave over Christmas, but which means that the people that aren't on leave, they're actually going to be busier than they normally would be. But since I'm a casual, I probably won't be one of the people that's going to be covering it. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I have time off. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I have time off over Christmas. So we'll see how we go. Here we go, Outcast. That sounds good. Yes, 139 roguery. Devious. Alright. Van Viag, the first of my mighty evil killers. Yeah, so this lady's not very good at anything, so we'll get rid of her. Yeah, the stealth armor is better than most characters starting stuff, so that's cool. I know I've got like 183,000 gold, but I'm still gonna strip her of every last piece of item that she can. As you leave Sonara, a young woman throws herself in front of your horse. She raises her face to the sky, tears at her hair, and wails that her young husband signed up to fight for you and was slain in battle. Alright, what do we got? Increased reputation for being fearless. Merciful. Close-fisted, disorganized, loose-fisted. Yeah, I'll go for fearless. Do it. And now we'll hire this guy. The week between Christmas and New Year's pretty quiet. 20 years of working, only had 1 week when there was an emergency. Yeah, I'd say I'll probably have that time off. What? Didn't I get rid of it? Oh no. Sorry. Oh no, I got distracted by that event and forgot to disband her.
Awaiting your orders.
There we go. Just we'll just kick her out naked into the snow. She'll be fine. She'll land on her feet. She's a resourceful young woman. Alright, this is our new guy. Comes with his own horse. Gotta respect that. Actually, what sort of weapon, what sort of skills does he have? And yeah, he's good at one-handed and throwing. Alright. Well. It's good timing. It's a good time to have a lot of javelins. $113, $107. All right. Oh, I can put him in this alleyway right now. Okay. We need some like better troops to run the alleyway with. What have we got here? 9 mercenary macemen. Yeah, that sounds great. All right. Now, have you ever made a javelin throw warband hero? I don't know what that means. If you mean have I ever been a thrower? Yes. I'm a thrower right now. Thrower. Yeah, javelin throwing is pretty fun. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can take over this alleyway. Probably would rather it be in a different area, but we've waited this long. Let's get it. Let's get it going.
I'm yours to.
No worries, Flush. Yeah, man. Throwing is good. Oh no, I don't have any weapons. Wait up. Hold the phone. All right, got my legendary sledgehammer of doom. I can wear this legendary gambeson in town. That's pretty good. What else we got going on? Short cloak. Scarf. Woven shoulder pad. All right, I'm fully geared now. This is my goon squad. Alright. Let's try this again. You're a bit of a thrower yourself because you've thrown a lot of matches. You take a dive occasionally.
Captain.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can alright, up on the hill there. I sense criminals. I smell my own kind. It's a test, a little test swing. I think I've got the range. That's pretty good. That was right on his head. No, okay, that was a little bit off. Alright, there's only 4 of us. So hopefully there isn't a shit ton of dudes up here. Three. Maybe I should grab a haircut while we're here. Oh, how far away is the hairdresser? Huzzah. Alright, I need a roguish new do to celebrate my conquest of this alleyway. I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe this is... Bold? Bold is pretty badass. I'll just keep my original haircut. It's fine. Can't improve on perfection. Alright, hopefully we can take this, and we need the... So we need to beat these guys, 4 versus 3, hopefully we'll be alright. And we need our guy with the roguery to not get wounded, because if he's wounded he can't take over the alleyway, which means that the whole thing's, you know, pointless anyway. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure, but I assume you make more money the more money that the alleyway makes. So, yeah, I assume that you make more money the more money the alleyway makes, and I assume the alleyways make more money in more prosperous towns. So it's probably best to make it in a prosperous town that never gets taken over. But yeah. Nice. Flawless victory. put these mercenary mace men in there. These guys look pretty badass. They don't wear all their, they don't have all their, they're just in their civvies. Criminals are kind of cool because the criminals wear like full on, wear their combat gear when they're in town. So if you go and get like a heap of sea raiders with their like great large shields and axes and everything, they'll be in there with their full gear. But soldiers, just yeah, they wear their civilian clothes. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if it's changed in this. Maybe sea raiders might have civvy gear now. I'm not sure. Anyway, so now even just walking around, we should get we should occasionally see that we get a point of roguery. Try and build up our deserters are new. What's that? Hey, yeah, deserters are a bit more of a higher level sort of bandit, where it's actually just made up of soldiers from battles that have happened nearby. Did I get all of them following me? Yeah, I think I got all of them following. Oh no, there's one that's gone by himself. Yeah, I think you can get better for this, get some slightly better early game loot from the deserters. Oops.
You bastards! Kill them all!
The only thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill all these guys and we're not going to get any captives. Especially that guy that I just javelin in the face. Pretty sure he's not going to live. Oh, we got one captive. That's cool. Oh, no, he didn't. I'll grab a couple of peasants though, I guess, just to help us out a little bit. And yeah, see how the loot as well was terrible off that. Got like basically no loot. It's funny how they reduced the loot on the early game looters to like slow down the progression, but they didn't reduce the amount of money that you make from blacksmithing. I feel like they go in the wrong direction. I feel like the early game armor and stuff in the shops seems lower than it was before as well. So Roguery's maxed out now. I'm at some scouting, some horse. Horse will go up, but horse is high enough already. We don't need any points in that really. Two-hander, I guess. Medicine. Alright, where's the best circuit of towns? Yeah, I guess I'll go this way, and then we'll go back through Sturgia. See, I really want those sea raiders, but I feel like we need to get a bigger army before we take on. We get like 20 looters, and then we take on like 10. Actually, we'll probably still lose with 10 versus 10 sea raiders, but yeah, we're gonna get a big army of looters, and then we can potentially take on some sea raiders, and then once we kind of get rolling with some decent troops, then we can keep going. Fuck, 3 dead. But we recruited 4, so we're ahead. I lose breath.
Peace to you, stranger.
No.
What is your name?
Is that Roguery? Oh yeah, Roguery's up to 45 now. It was 31 before. Pretty good. Is there adding some small stuff in updates before war sales? Yeah. I think they're adding quite a lot of stuff really with before war sales, like in terms of changes to the game. But just in terms of like content, I guess. A lot of all the new units, armors, boats, obviously, probably all coming with war sales. Probably some quests and stuff. No, maybe some specific quests, but I think most of the basic quests. Maybe some specific quests to do with intro to war sales, like to boats and stuff, and boat related quests probably aren't going to be in the main game, but like everything else that's going to be in the main game probably will get added before war sales, I would guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to, like, I feel like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I feel like saying it's just small stuff is probably a bit understating it, you know. I reckon they've added like a lot of really big stuff, like the whole stealth system and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, but without sort of new content, it doesn't really amount to much more kind of gameplay, I guess. We got the better. This is like the second best javelin. The Jarids are better, although the Jarids, yes, they're 130 damage. Sorry, 141 with max pull, whereas these do 125. But these don't block your line of sight the way that the Jarids do. Legendary simple Sparthax. Swing speed 76. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, use that as that can be our main. Oh, actually, we probably need like a mace. They changed the stealth missions to be optional. Haven't changed for they be not optional. So they were previously optional. I believe they still are optional. You just have to have at least 40 guys, and then if you mean the camps, the bandit camps, yeah, you just have to have at least 40 guys, and then yeah, then you should be able to do them. All right, I'm gonna take a bunch of dudes, try and beat these sea raiders. Oh, it says we can do it with auto resolve. I reckon we won't. I reckon the auto resolvers fail. Like, it says we're going to win, but I reckon we'll actually lose. Yeah, I think we might lose. No, it looks like we're going to win. Yeah, we've taken almost as many casualties, but we had way more guys. Yeah, we got 5 sea raiders. Yeah, that was really good. That was worth it. sweet. I got some sweet Huskar armor as well. Now I look the part. What I'm talking about. Was that hideout always there? I guess it was. I don't know. This is working well. Got 8. Now I've got 8 Sea Raiders. Actually, I'll get rid of the chief. Because they're slow to recruit. We just want the lowest level guys, the Sea Raiders, because they're the fastest to convert. Oh, mercenary mace men. They're great because they'll knock out the Sea Raiders. They've got maces. So hopefully we'll get like heaps of captives this time. That sucked. We can split them. There we go. I think the mace men are gonna. I was hoping they were gonna. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Like 5 of them. Oh, just we only got. Elite mercenary maceman. Hey, he's got a sword on his back. Not very macy. No, I mean, did they bring that the option to fight the camps like regular? Oh yeah, I wish they would bring back the old way to fight the camps like regular. That was good. I preferred that method. Yeah, I just want to go in and just smash the camps. I don't want to have to do the I don't want to have to do the stealth stuff particularly, but hopefully we can master the stealth in this playthrough, and then we'll look forward to it. We'll relish the stealth. Apparently I don't relish the stealth. Alright, we've got 28 dudes. I reckon we can take 15. I don't think we can take 15. Oh, actually, if I fight it manually, we could probably take them. Let's see if we can take 15. Let's go this. Oh, it says we can win. Alright. That's about all we're going to get out of the... We're going to get out of these local sea raiders. I haven't been paying attention to our roguery, but... Oh, well, yeah, it's up to 48 now. Mountain bandits aren't bad too. They can get shields and javelins. Is even the huntress?
There now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
How's our renown going? Oh yeah, we still got ages. I could do some tournaments, but... Oh yeah, so my companion that was in the town, he just got relation, the one that's running the alleyway, he just got a relation skill up and charm points and stuff. This guy. See, charm 75, he's got a shitload of charm XP. Yeah, so we're giving this 5% personal, 5% daily chance to increase relations with a random lord or notable while you're in a settlement. So we'll just stay in there and hopefully make friends with people. Get more charm XP. I wonder if I could try and... Oh, is Siga still like the great? Siga's not the greatest tournament fighter in history anymore, is she? I think I got her before and I wasn't as impressed with her combat skills. She wasn't as much of a badass. I was greatly saddened. It's not escaped your men's notice that you've accumulated a fair amount of treasury. They want to raise. It's like, I am a river of wealth unto you, my brave warriors. I just throw some gold around. My guy's not tight. Yeah, Roguery 49, so he's got more XP, more Roguery XP. Rathius the Bull.
Well, stranger. So, who might you be?
Alright, I'm gonna smelt these wooden hammers. They're super low level, so I don't think it's gonna do too much, but I'm hoping that when we go into... Oh, are they just normal maces? Fuck, I was hoping they were gonna be two-handed maces. Oh, that sucks. Try and unlock some maces. Heavy Shashbar head. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to have added some new cool maces. I wonder if one of those is Is it? Hopefully there'll be some more sea raiders up here that we can get. I think sometimes there's a camp around there. Alright, another 20 minutes and that's it. Gotta go to bed. Actually, nah, I probably should go now, actually. I'll just go to this town, check for one more companion. And that'll be enough. I gotta get up in like 6.5 hours. No, no good. That's alright. Well, we got one companion. If I'll, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be warhammering it up pretty hard pretty soon. But, maybe we'll do one more session of this tomorrow night. Or, you know, or maybe we can play this in between Warhammer or something. I don't know. See how we go. But anyway, it's good to be back. But I need a wife. I need a mighty wife. If anyone's got any ideas for who the strongest combat companion wife is nowadays, so I feel like Siga used to be the undisputed god of the arena, but I'm not sure if she is anymore. I think I was disappointed when I married her last time. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out, and it has been fun. And thanks for all the people that were pestering me about whether I'd tried out 1.3 yet to get me to eventually try it. Here I am trying it. 1.3.2 that is. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. I will catch you next time.